And we are back. Once again, apologies about that, but it seems to be every week that we have an issue with the lobby. So we'll just wait for everyone to join back, and then we'll get the grid sorted out. And we've got penalties to apply as well, so we'll do that shortly. We've got 18 in, which means one more. We need to wait for these guys to pick their cars. I might have one more driver to join us as well. I don't know who we're missing. I believe it's Hellbound we're missing. So we're just waiting for, I think it's Hellbound to join the session, and Joshua Wilker and Harry to pick their cars. Hellbound's in now, so we can set the grid. So here we go. So let's go to settings. And on the grid. So let's get my quality result back up. So Thompson is your pulsar. Meldav MP2. And P3. Harry with a brilliant P4. Bish P5. Caragon in 6. Caspar, then Oliver. Chrissy P9. Pinto P10. And it was Wilco P11. Striker P12. 13 was QHID. 14 was always grinding. Then we'll just see the rest. Let me just scroll down. So 15 was Percival, 16 Murph, 17 Liam, 18 Hellbound, 19 SLH, and I've got penalties to apply. So the penalties we need to apply. Uh, 15 plays for Casper, 3 to Hellbound. So we'll apply Casper's 15, we'll stick him at the back. Then Hellbound had a 3, which will also put him at the back, so we'll go Hellbound's there then, so we'll do that. Confirm that, and we should be ready to go. So it's a dry race, as everyone told us. So hopefully it should mean for clearer conditions. I've just seen someone say there about safety cars. Yep, there's a chance of that. Hopefully we don't get too many, but we'll see. This is red arrows, so I think we'd do 1 or 12. Let's just, while waiting for everybody, get this stream into the chat. So any of the drivers, if they want to join us, they can. Watch along. There we go. It's all right. We are ready to go. So in dry conditions, so 3 DRS zones will come into play today. We'll go to my notes. My notes suggest that the soft tires will go in 9 laps, medium 17, and hards 23. So strictly speaking, a hard soft one stop is possible. It'll be difficult, but it's possible. But logic dictates it's a medium hard race, one stop, unless the safety car gets involved, which there is every chance. We'll see what everyone's decided to do on the tyres. Let's have a look. A bit of detail on the tyres. So only Harry has been bold enough to go for the soft tyre. Their medium tyre runners are Thompson and Bish, Calgon, QHRD, Percival, Liam, SLH, Casper and Hellbound. The rest all on the hard tyre. So we'll see how it plays out for Harry. He's gone bold. QHRD and Percival has qualified from the session, so they might have come into contact with each other there. Not the start they wanted. We'll go to our championship leader for the start. We'll go on board with Ant, see what he can do. 17 points is the current gap in the championship in Ant's favour. And that's Percival there apologising for the contact with QHRD, so could have turned out to a mistake and apologise, but not the start that any of them would have wanted. As we were saying, 17 points in Ant's favour. With this and then next week's final round to go. It's a healthy lead, but it can soon go with one bad race. And P3, Striker promoted to P11 by virtue of Casper's penalty. So Ant won at P3 alongside his teammate, which I think is now a foregone conclusion that Alpine have won the Constructors this year, or this season. We'll go to a position change on this. And we are go in Singapore. How's the getaway for Ant? Looks like he's done about as well as Meldav, but it's contact there. Meldav's round. Meldav's round him. It looks like Calgon's involved with that as well. Meldav and Calgon getting each other's way. So Harry up to P2 already. That soft tyre called like an inspired decision. He's well away. More yellow flags. More yellow, that's a big collision at the back by the looks of it. Casper's involved and a lot of others. That looks like it's carnage back there. Looks like there's several cars involved in that. Casper's got the worst of it by the looks of this. Lost part of his front wing. Hellbound according to our screen is unscathed. And Harry's in the lead. Has Thompson made a mistake there? Because Harry's got the lead. So it's Harry from Thompson, from Ant, from Bish. It's Alpine, Aston, and Thompson there overtaken by Ant as well. So now it's the two Alpines lead the way. Problems for Thompson straight away. It all looks to be going so well. Took a decisive pole there. But the race hasn't gone his way. Harry on the soft tyre, flying on the start here. 1.3 seconds in the lead already. Everything going his way so far. He's loving life there. And does he hold back? He's been thinking of the championship. P2 will do him from there, strike up to P9. But that's going to give Ant a big gain on his championship lead. So we've got Thompson P3 from Bish in P4, Chrissy P5, Oliver in P6, Joshy 7, Pinto in P8, Striker P9, and Liam rounds out the point scorers at the moment. It's a great start from Liam as well. He's up several places, but that could have been avoiding all of the chaos at the start. There the game thinks that lap 18 is the lap to come in from the hard tyre. My data says they go 23, but that probably is the optimum time to make the call. So that gives you the maximum time on the mediums. So Bish on Thompson for P3. Here's what we're looking at the moment. We'll just cut across to the Alpine drivers because this could be interesting. Does Harry get out of his teammate's way? And does Ant decide to attack with his championship hopes on the line? So into lap 3 now. DRS is enabled. Ant goes fastest lap. Snatches it from Harry. He will have DRS down Raffles Boulevard on the exit turn 5. As he prepares now, is he sizing up a move? How hard does Harry defend this and how hard does Ant attack? DRS pops open now. As it stands, not getting close enough, so possibly Harry deploying battery to stay ahead. Oliver and Wilk are getting awfully close there. We go to the battles deep in the pack. Pinto and Wilk are also getting close. We now come up to the second DRS zone. The camera angle not helping us really, I can't see what's ahead. Pinto not able to attack as much as he'd like. But Ant looks like it's closing in. Are there team orders at Alpine? Calgon's overtaken Meldad by the looks of it. And there's an Alpha Tauri got an issue, it looks like it's hellbound in the wall. And sizing up Harry for the move here. To no avail so far. Does he have a look right down Raffles Boulevard? As it looks like Harry's going to give him the place. Yeah, that looks like a choreographed decision. That looks like it is a team orders call. And takes your race lead. Very sporting of Harry there to enable and to take the lead for his championship. I don't think he can wrap it up today. I think he will be. There are too many points on offer next week for him to wrap it up. So it's going to come down to the final round. He will be able to wrap up in the sprint, but potentially our last race showdown. So please do join us for that, so we can see the title decided. We'll just have a look at our second place man in the championship, currently P9. At the moment it looks like it's on the defensive rather than the aggressive. Liam getting close to him. And we have yellow flags. At the moment I can't quite see what they're for. It's an Aston Martin in the box. It's Thompson in the box. Oh, there's another box. He's out. No, he's not out. He's just in the wall. Thompson round again. Thompson's got problems. So that is ideal for Striker. It gives him another place. Striker up to P8. And that's Chrissy round as well. So P7 now for Striker. Striker saying thank you very much. That's 2 places picked up in the last couple of corners. Due to other people's misfortunes. So P7 he finds himself. Not quite as hard as he would like to be, but if it keeps going like this, he'll be up there in no time. I've got more yellow flags out. That is an AlphaTauri again. Possibly Chrissy. Chrissy on the go slow there. Something's gone wrong for him. Cal gone up to P13 here. He's gained a couple of places since we last looked. He's got past SLH. And now starting his attack on Murph. Cal gone P3 in the championship. But I think his title fight might be over tonight if he stays here. He needs a lot of luck and or a lot of misfortune for his rivals in order for him to be in the title fight, for it to be a 3-way fight. At the moment, the story of the day is the Alpine show, as they are 1 and 2. Harry is on defensive from Bish. We'll have a look at that fight and see how he's getting on. He's having to defend down Raffles Boulevard again. So far, so good for him. Chrissy looks like he's coming in, and that I'm assuming is going to be a pit lane retirement because we know what Chrissy's like. No, it's not. Surprise, surprise. So we're on board now with Pinto still chasing down Joshie Wilco, but now it's for a much more coveted position with the issues with the likes of Chrissy and Thompson. There's more yellow flags out. That looks like an Alfa Romeo are in trouble at the moment. That's possibly SLH. I believe it's SLH in a bad way there. He's been in the wall. Calgon's still trying to find the way past Murph. Chrissy picks up a penalty there. Don't know quite how he's managed to pick up a penalty around Singapore, but he's achieved it anyway. Same with Hellbound here. Picks up a 3 second from multiple warnings there. As we're looking at Calgon having a go at Murph. Can he improve his position here? Maldav behind there, looking in on this. Thompson's out of the race. He looks retired in the pit lane. He's gone. We'll go to the battle up front because Calgon's now got Murph. Chris was at a 5-second penalty in the pit lane. I'm probably going to retire in the pits, and does. Would like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I was more surprised last lap when he didn't retire in the pit. But Bish now all over Harry. Can Harry defend? Those soft tyres must be complaining by now. They must be pretty tortured at this day of the race. According to my notes, their last 9 laps maximum until they're starting to burst. So 7 laps in, there can't be much life left on them. Let's have a look. They don't look too bad from this view, but yeah, they can't be pristine. And in he comes. In comes Harry. That gives Bish P2, but has he done a solid for his teammate here by letting Ant get a chance to build the gap? This could be exactly what Ant needed. 6.9 now is the gap up front. He'll be very happy with that one, I'm sure. Harry played the game really well for his teammate. Where does he come out at the moment? It's looking at 15. 16 behind SLH is where he comes out. So Liam is the big gainer in this race so far, up 9 places to find himself in P7. Still can't find a way past Super Striker though. He's been in that position for a while now. Striker able to fend him off. DRS open. Thinks better off going down the inside there. I don't blame him. I've ruined one of my races there. Historically. That looks like QHID in the wall. Does this give Percival a chance? It looked like he just tagged the wall there to me. As Calgon has found his way out to P11. There's QHID in the box, so possibly some damage from that. So now Calgon promoted to P10 and now trying to fight Percival. Calgon on the recovery drive, trying to get back in this race, trying to keep his title hopes alive. So I think they will go tonight if he doesn't put in a good performance. Liam's got Striker as the other story going on at the moment. Not ideal for his championship aspirations. And extending the lead up front. As it stands, if Ant wins tonight, he will not only take that one step closer to the title, but he will match the all-time record for race wins in Red Arrows. It'll put him on 9. He already has the record for most sprint wins. So Liam P6. We'll see where we can go to find some battles. At the moment, it's Striker still on the defensive, but now it's Moyes grinding. He's going backwards, unfortunately for him. But anything can happen here still. Calgon's got Percival, he's up to P9. So the recovery drive looks like it could be on for Calgon. There are yellow flags out, that could be SLH again. That is not his day, unfortunately. But keeps it under control. We've lost 2 already from this race, so every chance, if you just by keeping it going, you can end up in a good place. So just keep the belief. SLH comes into the pit. Is there damage from that spin? Possibly the tyres up, might need to change them. As we watch, always grinding over the Anderson Bridge. Now on the DRS. Now trying to overtake Striker. Bish picks up a 3-second penalty. That helps Ant out even further because that Ant is 10 seconds up, but with that 3-second penalty is effectively 13. So that would give Ant that confidence boost if he even needed it. I'm not sure if he's aware that Striker is having issues. He's going backwards in this race, sadly. So far able to defend from Always Grinding. But how long can he fight for? Calgon now within DRS range of this fight as well. Calgon's recovery drive is still on. So he's on up the pair of them. As always, Grinders eyeing up Striker. Round the outside. Doesn't quite get it done. Very close for comfort there. Let's invite Calgon to get right on the back of this. So a 3-way fight now over P7 is what we have. So we get back on DRS one more time. Calgon now is going to have a look at Always Grinding. Does he try it around the outside or does he dive down the inside? I think it's better the move at the moment. And it's running away with this race. Those in the pack, I think Leader Safety Car is getting back in the picture here because he has gone. Let's have a look at what Harry did when he went to the box. Harry went onto the medium tyre, so possibly looking at a 2-stop. We've got Striker now in the pit box. Striker and Percival both in the box. That's not ideal because they're both in the Red Bull. They're going to hold each other up. Yep, Percival stacked. Striker onto medium tyre. The medium tyre that I don't think it's going to go far enough. It won't according to my notes, so he's looking like those 2 stopping. Possibly expecting a safety car. So Harry takes Striker again. As the people have boxed so far. So Harry is the lead driver of all those who have boxed. As we expected. Calgon's always grinding. And there are yellow flags out. I'm not sure if there was contact there perhaps. Because he has got 1.7 seconds clear already, so possible contact there. But Calgon up into P7. Can't see any damage, but that brings Meldav into the fight. So Meldav now is going to be on the attack and always grind him. Meldav in the Haas. And Bish comes into the box from the medium tyre. Goes for a set of hards. Hards should make it to the end from here, so it's looking like it's going to be on a one-stop race. We'll have a look at the Meldav battle. Meldav versus Always Grinding. On to Raffles Boulevard. Can Always Grinding defend? What does he do? He sends him down the inside, and Meldav for now thinks better of it. Hellbound into the box. Pinto in P3, we've not discussed his race yet. He's doing a phenomenal job in P3 there. Kind of artificial at the moment with the likes of Bish and Harry having pitted, but P3 is P3 as Oliver picks up a penalty there, so that promotes Pinto to a potential P2. So P2 on the road for Pinto by way of penalties. They've got a race leader in. Ant is in, we predict for the hard tyre. It's not, it's going to meet him, he's doing a two-stop race. Interesting strategy here. And is on a two-stopper. So Oliver takes the race lead temporarily. That's effectively Pinto with the penalty. And emerges in P5 behind Liam. Liam and Ant, league owners, and of course close friends. Does that mean that there's going to be a rivalry here, or is Liam going to let him go? And of course on fresh tyres, anything storm in this race, we expect Ant to be able to attack him. But how much room is Liam giving him here? Is there a rivalry? We've got yellow flags out. That is the Alfa Romeo. Looks like SLH having some problems. It looks like it was around about turn 17 or 18. So Ant now on the attack. Will Liam make it easy for him, or will he fight? Does he fight? Well, he's not getting any room at all there. He's fighting him. He's not going to make it easy. That's what we like to see. Fight the good fight. It might just be stopping the inevitable for now though, because Liam's going to have to pit eventually and surrender the place. But for now he'll make Ant work. This is exactly what Striker needs for his race to hopefully get back into this. Oh, and it's contact! And Liam's sent for a spin. Ant and Liam make contact and it's sent Liam for a spin there. This potentially brings Calgon into the race, because now Calgon in P3 in the championship eyeing up the championship leader. Calgon yet to box, but at this rate he could be on the one stopper, so effectively both of these cars have to stop again. So this is status quo, this is full position. It's all going so well for Liam. He's up 11 places at the time, or 12 places at the time. Still up 10 places on the race, but now it's been brought into this fight with Always Grinding and Meldav. I'm not sure if there's any damage from that hit or it's just a case of the spin. Either way, not ideal for him. Always grinding him, Meldav joining him here. Ready to try and battle him for position. As we're just about halfway through this race. Oliver currently leads from Pinto as Calgon pits. If he gets some fast laps in, it's a potential undercut that he is doing on Ant. If he can get some clear air here and set some fast laps, although we predict the way Ant's race is going to go, he might go medium, medium, soft, so he might be very quick come the end of this race. But we'll see what Calgon can do. Comes out behind Striker. Harry up to P8 now. Coming back up the field. Took an early stop. So that's what dropped him back, but now he's more or less where he's supposed to be in terms of his pace. Always growing this car ahead of him. I think there's still a few who haven't boxed yet, so he's got a couple of places he can still claim. I think Liam being one of them. I think it's the guys in the hard tyres we're expecting in soon. We've got yellow flags there. That's the Alfa Romeo again in problems. I'm going to go to Ant because he's now managed to catch up to Joshy Wilco. So this for P3. He picks up the fastest lap of the race so far as well. SLH retire from the session. And it brings out a safety car. We've got a safety car. It's a DNF for SLH. The safety car is out and Murph is in. This looks like it could be a big gain for him. So 14 laps to go. Medium tyres will get you to the end of the race from here. The softs, according to my data, won't last, but the mediums will. So fresh set of mediums go on. I imagine Striker and Casper will do the same as ongoing medium tyres for Striker. Fresh set hard to Casper. He might have gone medium, medium and not have a fresh set left. Or we'll need to box for the hard tyre in order to do the mandatory 2 compounds. But this could influence Striker's race. This could be exactly what he needs now, in on fresh tyres to now hopefully bring the fight. We know Ant has to box again. This could be exactly what Striker needs to get him back in the race. I would predict that Ant's going to be in for a set of hards because he's gone medium, medium. So it will be Ant on the hard tyre for the rest of the race and Striker on fresh mediums. This could bring him into the game. Does Ant stays out? That's a bold call. So he's sticking to the game plan. He takes over the race lead again, so he's got the track position. So he's looking to get the track position and to pull away to give him a chance to box later on for the soft tyre. As the rest of the field all coming in for fresh medium tyres, if they have them. For the people who are doing the medium, soft 2-stop, that looks like it's out of the window. Then we'll have to go to the hard tyres. So we'll see what everyone's done here. We'll go to the tyre selections. Harry's gone for a second set of softs. That's very brave. My data says they only do 9 laps, so they, according to this, won't go to the end, but maybe if you can nurse them, you can get them there. So everybody apart from Hellbound, Bish and Ant and Calgon got Calgon pitted just before a safety car. But everyone apart from Ant, Bish, Calgon and Hellbound have been in under the safety car. And most people have gone medium tyre. There's a few hard runners who didn't have the choice. But our championship leader is our race leader. Is he going to come under threat as soon as we go racing again? Or can he hold it off? We know he needs to box again. So how does he play this? So safety car still with us. Hopefully if the likes of QHRD, Percival and Casper can catch up, we'll be in at the end of the next lap. It all depends on whether they can catch it. The longer it's out, the better for someone like Harry. Looking to make those soft tyres last. I don't think they will, in all honesty. Maybe he's hoping for another safety car to go on him again, but we'll see what he's got in his sleeve. As we've mentioned in the stream already, from the previous stream, I can confirm there are multiple wildcards in play tonight. I cannot disclose who, as if there are drivers who are listening in on us, we don't want them to change how they attack or defend said people who are playing the cards. It doesn't look like Casper is going to catch up, so it looks like we're going to have a safety car out for another lap. Still don't think that those soft tyres will go to the end, so it's getting Harry closer to being able to get him there, but I don't think he will manage it. So safety car stays out. One more lap. It will be in at the end of this one. Lap 20, we're on 2/3 of the way through this race. So it'll be lap 21 by the time we get going racing again. For a 10 lap dash to the end, providing there's no more safety car drama. If there's anyone in the chat, who is your money on? We know Ant's got to stop again, so can he hold off? Can he get ahead? Get enough time to get back in the pit? Just eke these laps out. Hopefully he can take the title this year. He's been so close to before. Your season 2 and season 3 runner-up, and potentially your season 4 championship winner if all continues to go his way. And there it is, confirmed safety car is in this lap. So let's have a look at Bish. That way we can look at what it's doing and see when he goes. I probably want to leave this a little bit later. I reckon you want to go just into the last corner, but he's gone already because he's caught him napping. He's managed to catch Bish napping and he's gone. And 1.7 seconds ahead already. He has bolted away. A very well timed restart from Ant there. 2 seconds has got already. So we're hoping that Bish can hold up the field because everyone behind Bish is on fresh tyres. As Oliver, are we looking to make the move? Of course, no DRS for the first 2 laps following the restart. Ant has absolutely bolted here. QHID picks up a time penalty there. Oliver will be looking to seize on the safety car opportunity on the fresh medium tyres. We'll have a look at penalties while we're here. Everyone's got 3 seconds there. I'll go to the position change again. So Liam up 9 places this race is a big gainer. A good recovery drive from Calgon because he dropped right to the back of the field at the start. Let's pick himself back up to be where he was. There's some yellow flags back here. I didn't quite see what happened. Strike onto P11 here. Always Grimer's in the wall there. We'll have a look at Oliver because he's going to be wanting to make this move as early as he can to try and pass Bish. How late does Ant leave it to box? He needs to build the gap first. So hellbound in the pit there. So I'm assuming that's what the yellow flags are for. There's Oliver now down the inside. Can he get the move done? No, he can't. So it's Ant from Bish, from Oliver, from Eric Pinto and Joshua Wilker. A great race for them too. Calgon on P6, Liam P7, up 9 places. He's got the usually super quick Meldav for company. Speaking of super quick, Harry, we want to put those soft tyres to good use. So is he going to go on the offensive here? So I believe we should have DRS back online as we get to the start finish line, which yes we do. So they won't have DRS here because the detection zone's before the start finish line, and so is the activation actually as well. But they will have it into Raffles Boulevard. So QHID's in the pit box now. Possible mistake there that we missed. Striker back into the points, into P10. But not the race here we've been hoping for tonight. Needs something to happen with Ant's race. Like we've been saying, he does need to box. At least I believe he does. I don't think the medium's going to go all the way. And plus I think he went medium. I will just double check that because I'm getting paranoid now. I think he does have to box again. Yeah, he has gone medium, yeah. So Ant definitely does need to box. Calgon picks up a 3-second penalty there for multiple warnings. So the likes of Pinto, Joshua Wilco and Liam are going to see the benefits of this because they're also penalty free. Looks like Hellbound having problems there in the AlphaTauri. He's round at the Anderson Bridge. There's more yellow flags. That Murph having a problem there near the start finish. Yes, it is. On the final corner. It looks like here Oliver's managed to get P2. They're all with a bit of contact there, not quite as clean as he'd hoped it would be. And there's contact there between Bish and Pinto. And now Wilco's involved. And Bish is out of the session. Bish is out of the race, and we've got a safety car. We've got another safety car. So 7 laps from the end. I predict a set of soft tyres will go to the end now. So how many people will we see in here? I'm predicting Ant. This might be just what Ant needed to save his hopes of a nice smooth pit stop. This guy play into his hands here and help his race. Drama there though. It looked like it was kicked off by contact between Bish and Oliver. And then Pinto and Wilco everyone made contact as well. As Bish was trying to get that back. Unfortunate set of circumstances there. It means we've now got what's going to be a 5-lap sprint to the finish by the time we get a safety car back in. So as predicted, Ant is into the pit box now. And you'd expect to soft tyres. So you'd think now that most people are going to come in and put softs on if they have a set. A couple of 5-second penalties there for speed in the pit lane. So Pinto decided not to box. So 6 cars there decided not to box. This could play into Striker's hands because now Ant's got the work to do. Ant's got to get through the field. Striker in P3, Ant in P7. If Ant can't get back through, this is going to give Striker the chance that he needed. This could be a showdown now. This could be exactly what Striker needed to save his race. Pinto leads from Liam. Pinto has never won a race here in Red Arrows before. He's been close a couple of times. Liam's won twice before. Striker won twice before as well. And always Graham for that matter is also on 2 wins. So hopefully the safety car can come in on 26 if the drivers at the back can catch up. It might not be that way. Howard's quite a way back, so we might be looking at 27 for a final 4-lap shootout. So in case you've missed it, drama here as our championship leader now sits in P7. His main championship rival, Striker, sits in P3. Wasn't having the best of race until the safety car, and now this has really bowed him out. It's suddenly all to play for. As things stand, Striker will pick up 15 points for this, and Ant in P7 will pick up 6. So that'd be a 9-point swing in Striker's favour, which would reduce the championship lead to just 8 points. With 66. No, sorry, 46 available next week. Where am I getting 66 from? Yeah, with 46 points available next week, maximum. And if things stay the way they are, just 8 points in it. Like we said, it's going to be a showdown this last few laps. That might set up a very interesting finale, so stay with us to the end here. It looks like Hellbound's too far back for the safety car to be in this lap, so we're going to go around one more time. Well, he's in this lap. Safety car, for some reason, choosing not to care about Hellbound. It's coming in. So we'll stay on Liam and see what Pinto does. Actually, we won't. We'll go back as far as Striker, because it's potentially his championship here. With how this unfolds, we'll see what he can do. Is he going to be tentative with Liam ahead, or is he going to fight for it and try and get up the field? And not gone quite yet. Looks like Pinto might have gone now. No, he's left it late. Now he's gone. It looks like Liam's going to try and make the move. Was that contact? I can't see from this viewpoint. It's all looking clean enough so far. And here in P7. With 3 wide into turn 5. Was there contact? And up to P6. We're about 3 or 4 cars wide in places here. It's a heck of a restart. As they're 3 wide down to turn 7. The driver's off the track there. But Ant is up into P6. Needs to claim his main place and get his hands on here. For the sake of the championship. Cal gone up to P10, trying to keep his hopes alive. But they could find themselves dashed in this race here, as Liam still sits in P2. Pinto leads. Just a handful of laps to go. It's Pinto from Liam from Striker. How aggressive is that going to be? He leads the championship, he needs as many places he can get his hands on, but He sits in P6 here. P6 is good for 8 points. Do you take the 8 points or do you fight for more? Knowing that a dodgy overtake, if you risk it all, it could be 8 points, or it could be no points. That's Casper round. Casper's gone round and Ant's taken P5. So Ant up a place there with Casper being spun. I'm not sure if he lost that by himself or whether there was contact. But Casper round gives Ant a place. And P5 he is now. So that would be 10 points he'd score for this race. We'll just see who's got the fastest lap at the moment. Will it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me who's got the fastest lap at the moment. I don't see in this view. I'm not sure who currently has the fastest lap. I'm not sure if I can tell. How fast Ant's got it. Yeah, Ant's got it. So as it stands, Ant will have an extra point. So that will mean that the championship lead will only get reduced by 4 points. Striker will pick up 15 for P3, and Ant would pick up 11 points for P5 there. So the championship lead will be 13 in Ant's favour if all stays as is. We've got yellow flags out. I'm not quite sure what for. Possibly Hellbound. Yeah, there's Hellbound by the looks of it. DRS is enabled. What can Ant do here? He's up into P4. Harry comes past West Grind there as well. They both come through. So now we've got the two championship contenders now close to each other on circuit. So with 13 points that Ant would pick up from where he is at the moment. So that would mean 15 points would be the gap in his favour if things stay this way. He's going to go on the offensive here. We've got a car on the wall there that looks... Is it possibly Murph? It could well be Murph. In the wall there, but we can't leave this. That's a lot of possible contact there. And Harry's in the back of Ant here. It looked like there may have been contact there at the hairpin. Into DRS zone we go. Striker will want to defend this hard because he knows he's not had the best of race here. But he suddenly found himself in the pound seat. Howard in the wall and out. As Pinto leads from Liam, currently from Striker and Ant, but Ant looking to do something about it. And that's Striker off. Was there contact there? As Harry now joining the party. Striker looks like the cork in the bottle here because everyone's now getting in on this. Contact in the first couple of corners, it looks like perhaps Murph round. Harry looking to attack Ant, potentially here. Oliver picks up a 3-second penalty there for multiple warnings. Striker has a penalty as well here, so Striker now losing out on Ant. I hadn't noticed that before. I've had him relearn it now. Ant goes deep into the hairpin here. Harry's almost having to back out of that. Cal got up to P6 here. He's putting a good shift to get back into this race. We've got more yellow flags out. Looks like Murph potentially again. Disaster for him. feel a bit guilty here for not mentioning the race leader very much, but there's a big battle going on here. And this is potentially for a championship. As Ant now on DRS, we move on to the final lap as Pinto leads 3.6 seconds up on Liam. If he can just keep it together, he'll have his first Red Arrows Racing win. Harry picks up a 3-second penalty there. Ant goes to the move, gets it. Harry was still to pick up the penalty there. Is he going to attack Striker here? He's not managed to get him. So Ant is your P3 at the moment, and it's going to extend his lead of the championship. As it stands, that would take what is currently a 17-point championship lead and make it 21. But like we said, there's 46 points up for grabs next week, so that 21 points can soon go. But Ben Smith in the chat there saying, "Come on, Pinto." We'll cut to him because this is potentially his first Red Arrows victory. He's got to take his last few corners out. Just keep it together for sort of 4 or 5 more corners, and he'll have his win. I said, just keep it together. Meldav picks up a penalty there for multiple warnings. Last couple of corners. And Eric Pinto wins in Singapore, picks up his first Red Arrows Racing victory. He is your race winner today. I can confirm Liam played a wild card in P2, so he'll pick up 36 points for that today. And in P3 will extend the championship lead. Always grinding got Striker in the end, so that's going to help him out even further. Harry in P6, Casper P7, Oliver P8, Percival P9, Meldav P10. I can confirm a retirement right at the end there for Calgon. He was the other wild card. So unfortunate for him, he was running P6 there, but he must have literally retired that in the last couple of corners. Far from ideal for him. So that'll be his championship aspirations unfortunately dashed. So it's now a 2-horse race for the title. As we watch Pinto take the top step of the podium for the very first time. As we've mentioned, it is a sprint next week for the final round of the times that he wants. And then flash through one more time. There we go, yeah, got timings. I'll go to the race director in case anyone wants to appeal any incidents. So we'll go through and have a look at those. Lots of incidents, I'm going to be quick. There we go, lots of incidents there. So with Ant in P3, he's going to pick up 12 points for that. So 13 is going to have a fast lap as well, I believe. So Striker will pick up, sorry, we'll pick up 16 points for that. And Striker will pick up 10 for P5, so extend his championship lead by 6. So they'll make it 23 points, the lead at the top. But as mentioned, 46 on offer. So it's still all to play for next week. But until then, I've been your host and commentator. My name is James, and we'll catch you next week for our finale, for our title decider. But until then, bye bye.